Like, ain't nobody, people, man.
And no one's better.
Social media is just such this crazy facade.
It is.
Like this blanket facade of like, oh, everything I do is perfect. Like, I'm just, fuck no, man.
But we want that follow though.
Exactly. Like,
Y'all, welcome back to my channel. Larry's here with us. Welcome back, Lair.
Thank you. I appreciate you having us back. Thank you. Appreciate
you. Enjoyed you. You're back. We're gonna get in some tea, y'all. I missed you guys. We missed being back in the Major Noise studio. So sit back, grab your water, your tea, your cocktail. The tea is hot this week and we are here to sip it. Roll it. First things first, people are scurrying around with Beyonce. Beyonce has removed all of her profile pictures from every single social media account that she has, and they think she's coming. I'm letting you guys know right now, if Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter drops a tour, an album, don't look for me. Don't call my phone.
it's gonna go dumb.
The group chats are already on fire. Kat, you know what we're talking. We are sending memes. We're ready. Pitchfork. We are ready. We're ready to burn this down. And speaking on Beyonce, in the same week, Saucy Santana is going viral for something to do with Beyonce as well. He has had a great week. At the top of the week, we seen him on Teen Vogue. We saw him with all these magazines and with the Coach ads, and it's Pride Month, and he's killing it, and he's now signed to a major label. And just as he begins to take off and we see him flourishing, somebody dug up some of his tweets from 2014 saying that Blue Ivy Carter's hair is nappy.
Do you think it's somebody trying to ruin his deal?
Absolutely.
That's his first deal.
I think somebody's trying to ruin.
It's really big. It's what Coach and
Compared to what we've
Yes.
seen of other celebrities, like of different tweets that have been dug up, they find that. You know what I'm saying? Like now, it's not good, but like
it's not.
It ain't that.
Considering his new song is sampling Beyonce's Crazy in Love track featuring Lotto, great song. You know, I was blasting. Who else got? It's a good track.
Yeah.
What do we think? Is he going to be canceled? What do we think about this?
Cancel culture's dumb, man.
Let's get into it.
He's gonna be canceled by the Beyhive.
But he's not going to be canceled.
Yeah. Nah. It's like we just talked about it. Like cancel culture. I could literally say something about Santana.
Yep.
But whole time, what kind of demons do I have?
Yeah.
What am I doing in my personal life?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like people are so quick to try to cancel someone.
So quick to judge off of one soundbite,
because
one
they have
tweet.
a platform, but whole time like you're not perfect. What are you doing in your life? Your social media may look perfect, but it ain't.
I want to know what the person who dug up them damn tweets is doing. What
That's
are
what
you
I'm saying.
doing?
What are you doing?
Damn.
Well, I mean, how do you think like Beyonce feels or the family feels?
Back to that, Angie Beyonce. If you are Hive, you already know she is Beyonce's cousin, and not just one of those. Oh yeah, that's my cousin. No, she's works with them, travels. They're like this. She reposted the Santana tweets and was basically like, he needs to apologize. So now Beyonce knows.
I can
Does
understand
he owe
that.
an apology?
Yeah, I mean, I guess a blanket apology just to play damage control. But like, y'all was on Twitter around when Blue Ivy was starting to have her
Absolutely.
viral moments. I could have sworn other people were saying the same thing about her hair.
They were. I feel like BET said something about Blue Ivy's hair at some
But
point.
they gonna come
But
on,
she
man.
still came back to perform on their network, and Saucy, you're gonna have to apologize at some point.
Yeah.
And this is why I say
He has
this.
to apologize publicly,
Absolutely.
or at least behind.
I would
At
rather it
least
be
behind.
behind the
At least
scenes.
behind.
But
I was
like,
gonna say I feel like she can slow it back down.
but the way we work in society now, people feel like they're included in this
They're
when they're
entitled,
not, and they're
yeah.
entitled to this apology whole time. It's not even affecting them. So it's like,
Right. And
you
people,
know.
the Beehives in his comment saying, well, the disrespect was public, so the apology needs to be public. The only reason why I think he should make a public apology.
I'm sorry. It's just like, I can't stand people.
With the cancel culture. Saucy's not going anywhere. He just got signed. He's very contagious. His personality, his sayings, his anecdotes, how he talks, his accent. We love Saucy. Yes, I am Beyhive, but am I still going to support Saucy? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Should he make it a public apology? I think he should. And I only think so because Angie. I'm talking, this is right hand to the king. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's that type of thing. Angie is right hand to the king. You're gonna have to say something publicly. I don't know if you want to do that on stage or on your social media.
He should apologize the way it started through a tweet.
Twitter.
Maybe he'll do.
He is, or he could be on his best friend Carisha's platform, Carisha Please, and say something.
That'd be perfect.
Carisha. Let's flow. Let's good segue.
And then he's gonna do an apology. And everything, and then, it wasn't a good enough apology.
I mean, just say you were a follower, and everyone was saying that then. I mean, I'm just saying. That's what I was. If I was your PR, I would be like, just go out there and say, I was really following everyone and looking for attention, and I apologize. But leave it at that. I feel like he's dragging it more by saying that he's not going to apologize. Like, Saucy, they're in your comments, baby. The bees emojis are in there. You're going to have to say something eventually. I know you don't, but you're going to have to. Because the right hand of the king has spoke. Let's talk about Carisha Please podcast. Did you see the clips from her interviews with Diddy?
I did.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did see the clips. Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about that?
Like their relationship or whatever? I don't know.
I just think you gotta be real confident. But I think Diddy's throwing her a lob. And I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's
for
what
sure.
I love the most.
Like, I think that's what you're supposed to do with your, you know what I'm saying?
For your lady, essentially. You know what I'm saying?
And it seems like he really fucks with her. Like, it seems like he really,
but it's like,
he really does.
Yeah, I seen a tweet talking about like people think that he's fucking with her primarily because it makes him feel younger.
He's always dated younger women though. Like,
even what was it? Bow Wow's ex.
Baby, baby, I'm glad you brought that up. Bow Wow's and Future's baby mom, Joey Chavis, was seen on a yacht with Diddy about 3-4 months ago. Diddy is living his life.
Best life, man. Even when he had, what's her name, Gina? Is that her name? Gina and
they discussed that on the show.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
She said when you woke up and we was trending, what was that about? He said, the interview was very funny. I obviously think that he had the questions before the interview started, but Miami's personality, like, she's just funny. She's naturally funny. We've been wanting to see a podcast from her for a while. Diddy, that interview was really funny. She was like, you ready for the smoke? Was asking him everything. Gina has since come out with a song and a music video. So good for you, Gina.
The size.
Hope it's going to get you out of that pancake apartment you was living in, and good for you. But the show looks great, and it's on Diddy's network, and he was the first guest, and I like that. What you said, the lob. What is that, like a basketball thing? Right, like a layup, like a pass. Alley-oop, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know lob. I know alley-oop. I was very pleased. I can't wait to see who else she's going to have on the show. I really want Nick Cannon to go on there.
That'd be fire.
That would be so funny. Nick Cannon, I can't.
He was on the Joe Budden podcast not too long ago.
Yeah.
Really dope.
And he was on Angela Yee's lip service. I had to finish watching that. I had to pause it. Angela Yee, one thing about Angela, she gonna ask them questions, honey.
Yeah,
I give her that much.
She's not afraid. Yeah. I gotta get back to that, Angela. I see you, girl.
She got tougher skin because K. Michelle broke her down. She got way tougher skin now.
Yeah.
I will never forget that interview. Let's move on. Something that broke the internet this week was Lori and Michael.
Oh yeah.
Break up. Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey broke up. Do you think their relationship was fake?
No, man.
Right?
No.
Fuck out of here.
Nah.
We don't think it was fake.
I don't think it was fake. I'm gonna tell you the reason why.
Explain.
Go ahead, Larry. You go
okay.
first.
Honestly, because like, what does Michael B have to gain from that?
Okay.
He's I'm not gonna say he's the biggest actor, but he's one of the biggest actors out right now.
He's like big up and coming. Like he's a big deal.
Yeah.
And when you're up and coming, you need something on
But Lori Harvey, like, you know how you look at a relationship and not on some like super analytical type of thing, but like you see one person, you see the other one, is like, okay, that person's the prize or the trophy in that relationship. Michael B in that relationship is that person. Like he has a bigger following. More people know him. Like, you know, like
I feel the same way. Yes.
Than Lori Harvey?
Okay.
Lori Harvey wasn't invited to the Vanity Fair after party until she was dating Michael. She wouldn't have been there.
No, and it's okay. No, and I understand that.
Okay.
You have to think about it in the terms of like what looks good on paper and what looks good to market. I gotta sell Michael B. The only way to sell Michael B, he's a wholesome, handsome man with a beautiful woman on his arm.
Can I ask you this?
Go ahead.
For the most part, can Michael B not have any woman he wants?
He could.
He could.
But it's different depending on who the woman is.
Yeah, for sure. But like, he could have another Lori Harvey. No disrespect to her.
No disrespect.
No disrespect to her.
Who's another Lori Harvey?
I mean,
There's
we don't know this.
10 million other bad bitches with skinny BBLs and they come from wealth and like there's a 10 million of them.
I'm sure Lori Harvey can have her pick of the litter as well too.
Lori's one of the ones.
Why? Tell me that. Why is Lori one of them ones? Is that the thing is? And people be hating at Lori, but look, she comes from a wealthy, esteemed family. She just started a skincare line.
Wow, why you hit it with the
sidebar, because I don't believe in celebrity skincare. They're not using that crap. They're using the best of the best retinols and crap from their doctor. I don't believe in celebrity skincare lines, and I've said this.
I can understand that.
I just don't believe in it.
I can understand that.
And she is literally she's access to any rich dating pool. Like, look at her background: Future, Trey Songz. Who else has she been with? I don't even know. But
Diddy's son.
Diddy and Diddy's son. Like, she has access to those pools of men. She'll find another.
Right. No, and I think it was fake just because Michael B has been working a lot of movies lately. I don't know if you guys noticed. It's like on Prime and shit too.
He's directing another Creed movie with that other guy.
So
that's gonna be dope.
Yes, can't wait for that.
He has to do and have an outlet for certain things to kind of boost his.
I mean, I get it, but
I know I said one thing. Let me play a little bit of devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
Do you feel as if you know how Michael B has this backlash of his choice in women?
Absolutely.
When it comes down to
Before Lori, we've only seen him with a swirlish or lighter toned. I mean, it's my channel. We've only seen him with a white woman or Spanish woman.
Oh my God.
Maybe mixed. Because I just have to be blatant. I know, well, this is what we've seen him publicly. Michael, we don't know what you're doing behind closed doors. Honey, your parents were living with you. Maybe you didn't have girls over. We don't know. But this is who we saw you out in public with: white, swirly, Spanish. So for the first time to look like you dating, I know Lori a little swirly, but she's black.
I still don't think that's the reason why he got with her though. Like, as like a publicity type of thing.
I really thought they were dating.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think what he thinks, that it was contracted. He's 35, she's 25, he just bought a mansion, maybe he's ready to move on, and she's like, I'm 25, I'm out.
But it's not even just that, it's like, you even gotta think about Lori too, because she is 25.
She's young.
She's young,
She ain't gotta like be attached to
And he just bought that big house.
But it's even, and I was gonna say, he's just buying new property.
Yeah, he's trying to move her in there, child.
I do think that, if we're gonna say it, I think that Michael got caught up. He got caught up.
I think he loved her.
Yeah, I think he actually liked it, and she treated it like a business.
Yeah.
I'll put it like
that. I feel like that. I feel like he might have been more. His feelings were more involved than her feeling.
You gotta be though. You're the man.
She moves on quickly. The photos are already removed off her page.
We
saw him at the basketball game the same night. He was at the Celtics, the finals game the same night.
Delete.
You think he looked sad in that clip from the Celtics game?
Yeah, he was hurt. I've been there before. I done been there before.
I know you gotta fight through the pain, boy.
And then plus, like, you a public figure, the camera all on your face, so like you gotta try to put on this facade. Now he was.
And then he went with Corday, and Corday was like, man, Michael hit me up
last minute.
I was like,
why you say that, Corday?
Why did you say that? Don't you see the news? Aren't you on Instagram, Corday?
Nah, he definitely did. But
I thought that was embarrassing. Corday was like, yeah, my man Michael hit me up last minute.
Hey, don't be surprised if like it's a reunion between the two later on in the future, like years down the line when she gets older. Oh, you don't think so? Okay.
You don't think he'll double back?
No, I don't think Mike will.
His pride. His pride.
Yeah, I can understand that.
All I gotta say is don't double back on me unless you got some money, please. Okay, moving along. I really want to talk about Jules on Instagram rapping. Jules is Solange's son, Beyonce's nephew. Posted a video of himself on, I think, what was his Instagram or his Twitter? I don't know.
It was something TikTok. I don't know what it was. But yeah.
Jules, why are you doing that? Blue Ivy has a Grammy. How dare you get online and do that?
Get on Beyonce's internet and do that.
The same internet that she broke. She had to see you on there. Mishmash, yeah. What was he even saying? Did you see it?
Yeah, it was.
Larry,
good.
please tell the people what you think about Jules online. What was
I'm
that?
gonna have a difference in opinion.
Go ahead, please.
Because it wasn't good, but it's like, I feel bad because I feel bad because it's like, if this is like a regular dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It would just be like, all right, this is just a regular nigga that he's just not
Right.
good. But it's like, damn, when you come from such musical talent,
Jay-Z is your
Jay-Z, Beyonce, Solange, like, and then the connections that you have is like, damn, how are you ass? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
how are you ass and posting it?
Like, why didn't nobody check that like before you posted it?
Like your dad has
Yeah,
more
give him a chance to
swag
grow,
than
man.
that,
Give him-
Jules. Your dad is swagged out like that nigga. Fine, and you on the line. Your mom is still on. Have a seat at the table, and this is what you're doing. How old is he? I need to look this up now, right now. Solange.
I mean, if you're 18, sure, you got time.
Son.
You got time, sure. But yeah, it's like, damn, it's kind of unfair. It's like,
Daniel.
You have to hold a
Jules
certain
Smith.
standard.
He's 17.
yeah,
He's 17.
He got time. He got time. He gonna get right. Watch. 21, he gonna be the hottest artist out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm lying.
We'll see.
But I'm lying. But no, you never know. You never know. Shoot.
Jules, shout out to your dreams, baby. Don't do that again.
Oh my
The
god.
broke Twitter. Don't come back until you're ready.
Oh my god.
You're right. What's that TikTok? Why aren't you wearing your uniform? You weren't wearing your uniform and you're not ready, okay? Come back. Come back when you're ready. Let's talk about rappers. Roddy Ricch arrested, gun charges. What's going on? The summer is, we got Young Thug in jail. Gunna in jail. Trouble has died. And now we have Roddy Ricch. Is he gonna get out?
I think he'll get out.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else in the crew will, but I'm not.
So he's not, what does he have? Guns
Somebody
he
gonna
wasn't
take
supposed to
that
have?
fall for him.
Like, what's the charge?
It's a gun charge. This
Gun-
regular
in New York at the- yeah.
But that's the whole thing. New
Yeah.
York has like the strictest gun laws in all of the country.
Yeah.
Like, period.
The whole
don't play
country
it.
needs to have him
Yeah.
at this rate. At
Yeah.
this rate, the
They
whole
damn near
country.
say
Yeah.
it's best not to shoot nobody in New York.
Yeah.
Really? So
Nah.
what, were they his gun? Like, what's, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, we don't know that. We don't know if they were his quote unquote his gun.
Yeah. We know how they go.
Roddy, I hope you get out. It's sad. Like,
Well, even like YNW Melly, his case is coming up. They said the detective is gonna say he was most likely the shooter.
he's going to jail. He's staying in jail. I mean, I'm sorry. But I from what I saw, the details of that case, that man will never see the light of day. It's sad.
Yeah.
Young Thug, like, y'all, I'm praying for y'all.
Yeah.
Roddy, I was really
Prayer.
sad to see your mugshot, sweetie. I really want to talk about Kevin Gates. What is going on? He made a diss track about Drika,
But then it's talking
but
about
then
Beyonce. And
talking about Beyonce and Ruby Rose,
Rose, yeah.
and that nigga's weird. I'm sorry. Where's he from?
Louisiana. Baton Rouge? Yeah, Baton Rouge, yeah.
I don't know. And then people in response to you, Kevin, they're all like Team Drika. So I don't know what you did. I don't know. You're weird. I don't know what you have going on. He said Drika cheated on him.
What they're
And
saying, like, you cheated on Drika too, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Gossip in the Tea or Gossip in the City was saying you had multiple women in rotation for years. And
Wasn't Brittany Renner, him and Brittany Renner, like, did something?
Probably so.
Brittany Renner. Ew. Brittany? Kevin Gates. Didn't she date Uzi Vert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you call that dating,
Didn't DDG date
He dates.
You know, he's in jail too
Ruby?
now.
He got out. I
Yeah, he
saw
got
that.
out.
He
Yeah.
just got out.
Yeah.
Hallie was
He
probably
dates,
there posting
Halle-
a bail for her man, honey.
Yeah. That Little Mermaid check.
That little
That
Disney,
Disney
money.
check.
Psych, she would
That
never.
Disney Plus. No ads.
Y'all rappers, I don't know what's going on with y'all, but y'all are getting locked up. It's summertime. We trying to see y'all perform at the shows, trying to be outside, and y'all gun charges.
We're gonna have a very country music summer. Can't wait.
I'm
Can't
gonna need
wait.
the pop girls to stand up. Dua Lipa, where are you at? We need a hit, because the rappers are going down like Donkey
How
Kong.
do you feel about the Lil Nas X BT situation?
Man.
I'm so glad you asked me that. I forgot all about that. Obviously, I agree with Lil Nas.
I do
This
too.
man had how many Billboard hits? About 4 or 5.
I feel you, but if you look at BET side, they have championed him. I guess
When?
Well, like they had him on the show and everything, didn't they?
Which show?
2020?
He's not nominated. He needs to be nominated.
And what nomination is this for again?
Best rap album, something rap song, something.
Yeah, it should be nominated at least.
At least.
Even
if he doesn't win,
his music does numbers. Like, and he's talented as hell.
He's talented.
It's just the fact of
Maybe if we didn't nominate you, but the years before we've had you
performing nomination.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Performing is like, oh, we need him to draw in the numbers, but the nominations, they don't take him seriously as a black artist in our community, and that doesn't sit well in my soul. And I know he feels the same way, so I don't know.
This is why the BET Awards isn't taken seriously within our community, because of stuff like this, and then also like the network is just dying. Let's be real.
Well,
I don't watch anything on BET.
They got owned by Viacom.
They do.
Owned VH1,
Yes.
MTV,
Yeah.
BET,
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Oh wow.
Yeah, what are they called? Paramount now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's be honest. BET was never really the forefront of their run.
Right.
Anyway.
Facts. That's real.
So it was always the MTVs, the VH1s that always got the better shows.
Yeah, that is true.
Facts.
I don't even watch some Tyler Perry shows. Do you watch those?
I was gonna say that too. Yeah.
I respect Tyler Perry. I respect everything you do for like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course we respect it. I'm not your audience, Tyler.
Yeah,
not me.
nah. But I respect everything.
Proud of you and all that.
Yeah. Saw the new property.
The studios and all that. Yeah, that's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Recycling like the actors and, you know, having it out in Atlanta. That's dope.
And really putting food in people's mouths in your community.
I can never hate on that, but shows.
They're trying everything.
I don't know what they need.
I'm gonna say what BET needs. I know what they need. They need new shows. They need to like up the filter though. I feel like being able to only say shit and damn, like throw some F bombs and some F words. Excuse me, not F bombs. F word like the fuck and all that.
Right, like it's just.
It's Paramount. They don't.
What's the show? No, that's Peacock. Yeah. Paramount has some shows up there though where they're cussing like crazy.
Do they?
Yes. Yeah. So like, but like I
think
have
the app, the BT streaming thing.
No.
Me either.
I think they should do that. I think they should shine a light on like HBCUs like game days. So like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, showing football games. Yeah, college basketball games, D2, D1, CIAA, SEAC, MEAC, all that. Like
it's interesting when you get other channels.
Yeah.
Like Fox Soul or
TV1.
Bring back 106 in Park. In some way, I know obviously the internet has kind of like taken over that.
Yeah, but
like,
a lot of it.
You bring back 106 in Park and y'all rebrand it the right way and have the right people. Like this will be a great way for people to show off their music videos again instead of just dropping it on YouTube. They can show it on 106 in Park first and then drop it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
it gives more like a appreciation for the fans.
Yeah, and, Twitter conversations start going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about like when we watch award shows for the Grammys or BET Awards, like there's always conversations on social media.
Absolutely. Like who's live tweeting with me as I watch? Yeah.
Exactly.
I get it.
There's a lot of different things they can do.
BET do better.
Do better. But I'm gonna side with Lil Nas all the way because that's trifling. Like this man has Billboard hits after hits after hits. He needs to be nominated.
They wildin'.
At the bare minimum.
Was that his first or second album?
Second
album. Okay, so that first one was an album. Okay.
Yeah.
That first one was.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't like that first album was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
That joint was hot.
It don't even matter.
The second one hot too.
But it's lit music.
It is good, man. He makes great music, man.
I want. That's what I love that song.
Because I still listen to 6ix9ine. It's a bop though.
You know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to 6ix9ine no more.
I don't, but
I can understand.
When I was out, I twerk a little, I throw a little hip something. Yeah. It's cute. It's cute. Yeah. We like a little good beat. I do want to talk about the Migos.
Oh man.
So let me just preface this conversation. It was trending that they were breaking up, and then we see Quavo and Takeoff have started this thing called
Unc Few.
Thank you. That.
Unc and Few.
And then we pan over to QC CEO or whatever. I don't know what he's the boss. QC's boss, P, was his birthday. When I tell you every black person that is of any status or wealth in Atlanta, Georgia was at this place, was in that building. You hear me? Lil Baby was there. Jada was there. Ari Moneybag. You know what I mean? Like everybody. Even some news reporters that I follow in Atlanta were at the You know what I mean? Like you see them, and we're reporting, and they're at the party, bopping and drinking. Quavo and Takeoff were at the party. Offset and Cardi were not, and I find that very interesting in the midst of this gossip that they are breaking up. What do you think about that?
I don't know if they are or not. It was weird because like one of my homeboys, I was playing Xbox and he was like, yeah, you know, Takeoff and Quavo have a new song coming out. And I'm like, okay, maybe
It's
like.
already out too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Is it good?
yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I was like, and I like a lot personally. I know everybody has their difference in opinions. Personally, my favorite Migo is Offset.
Thank you.
I think Offset is the best one in my personal opinion.
I like his personality the
But
most. Like he's
I
funny.
think that's because he's broken. He's the superstar. Like if you look at the group itself, he's the one who's been kind of like forward speaking with the public and a little bit more conversing with more black media and stuff like that.
Facts,
No, I could see that. I see that.
Everyone Takeoff, they're just kind of like
Definitely not Takeoff.
chilling.
He's like, I got my money. I'm chilling.
But like it's weird to me. It's weird.
Think that they're family, so I don't think that there's.
Quavo and Takeoff are. I don't know. I think Offset is their cousin.
Yeah, but I don't think that there's any like beef there. Is what I'm saying.
They just haven't been as good as a group. Like, and we talked about this. Like, after Culture 1, like Culture 1 was hot.
How many cultures are there? Three.
Culture 2 is. Culture 3 was. It had some bops, but they weren't like. It's not music that grew.
Right.
Like, you know, I'm not really bumping that much Culture 3 right now, personally. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still playing YRN.
Exactly. Man, I was playing Hannah Montana the other night. I was playing trapping at the house. Trap out the, like, I was playing bando. I was playing all that. Like.
So you'll like their older music more than
I like
their later album.
But I tend to gravitate more to Quavo's a little bit more.
Who had the best individual album?
Everybody's gonna say Offset, but I
say Offset.
I think it's gonna be Quavo.
I like Takeoffs. I like a couple of songs on him. I like him. I like Takeoff.
To be honest, I don't really remember any of their songs.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that Offset is in. He's in a different league.
It's a business.
He's in a different lane as far as businesses with his video game investments and.
Plus, you know, he married to Cardi or engaged.
He's
and everything. So.
Like that's a big situation.
Again, when you're in a different, I don't even want to say bracket, but it's like
it
you're
is.
in a different position than like just hip hop now. Like
exactly.
You're kind of like moving up into a like you're a household name almost. Like, you were on Ellen. Like
he was also he was on the show. I want to say with Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was on Instagram Live with Reese Witherspoon. She was like, yeah, my kids love your music and I can't wait to see your show. Yeah.
Because it's levels. It's different. Like, he's married, you know, America's strip club sweetheart. Like, we love Cardi B. We've seen her do such great things. And for her to be at this, like, they're really becoming like a royal type of like hip hop royal situation, and I just feel like Offset's kind of like taking a different turn in his career.
And he beat the cheating allegations.
I could talk y'all into death about these cheating ass niggas, so don't even play with me. Are you filming? Are we filming? Yeah. I am sorry. Like, don't play with me. So yeah, I'm in here with two black men. We're not even gonna get on the cheating allegations, like, please. But we're happy for Offset and Cardi B and just what they're doing as a couple. You know, the business ventures, the investments.
She was just promoting like some type of like whipped cream shots.
I want to try them, but they're sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
They're like vodka
really
infused.
Think about like how long they've really been in the game. They've been
damn
near 10 years.
10 years together.
Yeah.
When I first got to college,
it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen, but you knew, like, again, somebody was gonna be the Beyonce of the group.
When you think about it too, like, remember when the Migos first came out, Offset was locked up.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying?
He was.
And that's what I keep telling you. I really think it's more of a business beef than like a personal relationship.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, I can't really do business over here like that because it affects my business over here.
Right.
Exactly.
Dang, I didn't even think about that. All right, I didn't even
yeah.
think about that. But I hope I didn't even listen to their song. I'll probably listen to it after this just to hear it.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Are they doing like an album?
Yeah, it's gonna be an album. Right?
Yeah.
Offset. I mean, I'm sure they might rekindle later. I don't think there's any beef, but it might be business beef. But I get it though. I do want to talk about J-Lo and the remarks she made regarding not wanting Shakira in her halftime performance. And
You talking about back at the Super Bowl?
precisely.
That joint was fire.
Right. She said in her documentary that she was mad that the Super Bowl wanted her to share the stage with Shakira.
Okay.
I'll put it like this. I understand it.
Why? Look, I'm mad. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
I gotta hear this.
You have to think about it. J-Lo wants to put herself in the category.
J-Lo's also a Leo, by the way, so let's start there. Right.
Big Leo energy.
You know, like people that can perform a whole set and carry a whole set by themselves.
She can. We get it. We get it.
I can understand why you want me to share a stage with.
So she
not
felt.
even just Shakira, just somebody.
She felt like they were discrediting her by adding an opener to her performance.
Yeah, and it's like I don't think she looked at it like we just need as many eyes as possible.
Exactly. It was a legacy thing for her. I can understand that, but nonetheless, it was fire.
It was fire. That's one of the ones I watch back. Like I don't even watch Beyonce's back like that, but but that one, it was good.
That just hurt my feelings, low key.
What?
You saying that?
I do watch Beyonce. I mean, but I'm no cap. I love Beyonce, but that Shakira, J-Lo, when I watched that back more.
It was fire.
I mean, I guess I get it. J-Lo's documentary on Netflix, Halftime, comes out on Netflix June 14th, this Tuesday. So I will be tuned into that. P-Valley has dropped an episode. I'll wait for my comments on that until I've seen more of it.
You just gotta remember, man, J-Lo, they still are like coming at her on Twitter, like when that whole Twitter thread came out with like her not singing her songs and stuff like that too. Like it's just man, J-Lo, she wants to be proven like, no, I really do this.
I get it, and that's all fine and dandy, but at this point, J-Lo, you're a mogul. You don't really have to prove your vocal capabilities or abilities with us.
Yeah, we know you can dance. It was Dancing Sense and Living Color. You know what I'm saying? Before that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like,
we know Ashanti's voice was on some of those tracks, and that's fine. Like that's the record company.
This is why.
That's
this is why she act the way she act.
This is the business, you know. When I'm sure you weren't in on every little ding and the blah 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 about your. And she probably wasn't, and I give her that. She was young and just trying to, you know, be out here. I totally get that, but I can't wait to see the documentary. But I'm really mad that she said that publicly.
Yeah.
Because Shakira, like, now why are you bringing me in it?
Yeah.
I be in Chile with my kids, minding my
What
damn
did you
business.
say? What you say? Fuck me for?
Right.
What you say? Fuck me for?
Like, dang. But I hope the documentary is good. People are already comparing it to Homecoming, Beyonce.
Yeah.
I think it will be giving that vibe just based off of the preview.
It's like when people compare the Olivia Rodrigo to Billie Eilish's like documentary.
I'm gonna be honest.
Documentary.
I didn't watch either of those.
I don't think. I mean, it could be compared to that vibe, but like I think the reason why the Beyonce documentary was so like impactful and powerful for like people because we don't ever get like any type of scoop of her inside life. Where J-Lo, she's always in the news.
It's just like when J. Cole did that shit too.
Exactly. We don't know about these people's lives because they're so discreet and like, you know, they don't disclose any of that. So, I mean, it's probably gonna be good. I don't doubt that. But
I think it will be good. But like you're saying, it was
Beyonce level good.
It was more candid, like she doesn't let us in a lot.
More of like, like it was really like a true eye opener. That's like the only thing you got.
It felt empowering. I felt empowered when I walked away from that documentary. It was so good. I still play it. If I'm like cleaning the house, I'll like have it blasting because the music good, the production, the performance. She's so detailed. It was really good. J-Lo, I hope you got your chops up, girl. Because that's the realm of comparison she wants to be on. So I hope the documentary's good, and I hope you didn't shoot yourself in the foot with this comment.
Yeah. That was.
You don't think she did?
J-Lo.
They was mad at her,
really
child.
Is, like she's of that caliber. I think she's like just doesn't maybe like she doesn't just need to say anything about it.
Yeah, just like girl, stop talking.
Like act like
Ben Affleck's in the documentary. How much you want to bet Alex was in it and they cut him?
Come on now.
How much you want to bet?
Come on. That era, man.
I can't wait.
Let him live, man.
I know he was in that documentary because she was training the stripper pole for the movie at his house in my. J-Lo, I know that's right, girl. She said, "One and done, honey. Don't play with me."
I just want to know, like, how did they come up with the Mets buy? Like, when they bought a portion of the Mets, like, how did that split up?
They didn't. They probably still own both of their shares.
Yeah.
It's a money thing. Like, oh well, J-Lo, we're rooting for you. Please don't say that shit again. Please don't do that again. It doesn't look good, you know, because they're both, you know, powerful Latinas in the community. It's like, come on, girl, don't do that.
And that's what I was thinking of too. Like, you know, you're trying to,
Shut yourself in the foot. Shut up. Talking so damn much. Well, we gonna see if she that one come June 14th when the documentary drop. because she should have never said that. Shakira, you haven't said anything yet. Please leave it that way. Please don't say anything, because we don't need this back and forth. We don't need the community picking sides. We love both y'all, please. I mean, one of you might say a little bit, but we don't talk about it. Okay, moving on. Larry, thank you for coming on my channel.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all, man. I love seeing y'all and everything. So
where can the peeps follow?
Yeah, so follow me on Instagram at Larry the Second, LARYTHE 2 ND, and then you can follow me on Twitter too if you want to. Larry the Second, LARRYTHE 2 ND. Hey, look, my Twitter clean. My skeleton's out the closet. You know what I'm saying?
Don't follow me on Twitter. I'm cutting that.
My skeleton's out the closet. Shoot.
All the way. Follow me on Instagram, Blondeberry Media. All the updates on there. You'll see me more popping my shit. What I do, honey. I love y'all. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. We appreciate the support. And as always, subscribe to my channel. You're already here. You made it to the end of the video. You're here. Okay? You're here. You're luxuriating with us. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. And I love you guys.